Hello everybody and welcome to another video on this channel. Before I get into this review and showing the model, I want to say thank you to Model Minutes for giving me tips and advice on model making and YouTube and stuff, so thank you for that. So today, as you can see, I'm going to show you and review Spitfire photo reconnaissance Mark 19. I think it's 19. So this one I got from my local model store called Antiques. It was $9.99, and on here get 1 flying hours, and glue and paint don't come with it. Now this, when you build it, you have two versions, well, it's the same plane but you get 2 different paint schemes. One's British and one's Swedish. That's the back. It's pretty plain at the back. It's a 1/72 scale, so yeah, I'll now show you the model. Here is the model. This took me about 3 days to build and paint. It took me 1 day to build and 3 days to paint and put the decals on. With the small little tricky bits, I had my dad to help me. So now the model's pretty finished. When I built this, the building was easy, except for the cockpit, which I had a little trouble with. There was a part that came with it, but I couldn't bother to put them in because what happened last time with my previous models. So I want to see if anyone wants it and wants to paint it. So yeah, with this I used Vel's primer, which I've found in my little box. And I know Revell paint's not meant for Airfix, but I want to try something different. These I used silver, homebrew silver and white paints. See, the silver came out quite good. Sometimes you can see a bit of the whites, but I just think that is weathering effect. Decals went on nicely. That little glass bit is where the camera goes. You do have an option of putting the camera in the bottom. I decided not to, but it left 2 big holes at the bottom, so I just filled them up with glue. And that's the bottom. The white was pretty hard to get right, get the colour scheme right. Took me a couple of coats. So that's the license number. That's some bits are a bit off. Because I didn't have any black paint, I really couldn't do the wheels, so I just left them like that. Those are only decals that are on the bottom. You do have decals to go on the propellers, but I couldn't be bothered to put them on because they're too small. And you see the RAF emblem, you see the French emblem as well. There's a small little decal there with the license number as well. So pretty fair, this is quite a good kit. It's only a level 1, so I prefer, if you want to feel confident building planes, you go for this one. This was only $9.99. I think I did a pretty good job with the paints and some of the decals. So the silver was alright to put on, but it was just the white I had trouble with because I didn't have any paint finish, so I found it hard to get a smooth finish. You can see there, got a bit of white on the nose as well. Previously it was supposed to have been that, because I didn't have any of the colours, I just went with that. Inside this box has the instructions and some other decals, so I'll put the camera down and I'll get the instructions out and I'll show you. That's the box there. These are the instructions. They come folded up. On there has information about the aircraft. And it says, oh damn it, this is a bit tricky with the instructions, getting the right page. There it is. That's the first stage. And always, I found out through model minutes and quick kits is that you should always wash your paints first. Always, no, not wash your paints, wash your models first. As it says there. Surface to be painted should be clean and parts should be removed from the sprue, washed with 1 step of water. I didn't read that the first time I did my model, so thanks to Model Minutes for that. He has a good YouTube channel. He's also a British YouTuber like me. So that's the pilot. You have to. This is probably quite an old kit because you have to glue his arms on. And that's all the steps. You can either build it with the landing gear up or down. I prefer to do it up because last time I did them down, the front landing wheel broke. And there, that's the first one. This design was based off the aircraft of the Spitfire that was flown by Flight Lieutenant Edward Ted Prowse of number 81 Squadron in Hong Kong in January 1951. And this one is the Swedish version from 1949. So you've got 2 completely different decals. And at the end they've got a modeller's note. So that's the instructions. These are, if I can get them out, if I move the paper, these are the leftover Swedish decals. So yeah, I've kept the paper on there. So I had a couple of spare sprues left with the landing gear on. I don't want them, so I decided, because I don't want to use them again, so I decided to throw them in the bin because I don't think I'm going to build any more models. Not for the time being. So yeah, so this is the review. This is quite a good kit, and if you want to buy one yourself, maybe try and go to your local model store. If you're in Plymouth, maybe go to Antics in Plymouth City Centre, down New Cornwall Street I think. So yeah, these are models, and you'll probably see these again on Model Minute subscriber special. So I hope you liked this video, and if you do, please give a thumbs up and also support Model Minutes. Thank you for the support, and I'll see you a lot later.